Picture yourself waking up each morning with a renewed sense of vitality, your body feeling lighter, your energy levels soaring, and a quiet confidence in knowing you're taking meaningful steps toward a healthier you. The path to wellness doesn't have to involve complicated diets, endless hours at the gym, or drastic lifestyle overhauls. Instead, it can begin with a single, intentional choice, adding just 1 tablespoon of a nutrient-packed food to your daily routine. Science is revealing how certain foods, rich in bioactive compounds, can specifically target visceral fat, the dangerous fat stored deep in your abdomen, wrapping around vital organs like your liver, pancreas, and heart. Unlike subcutaneous fat, which sits just beneath your skin and is relatively harmless, visceral fat is metabolically active, releasing inflammatory molecules that increase your risk of serious health issues, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain cancers. The good news is that you can combat this hidden fat with small, consistent dietary changes. Let's explore 5 remarkable foods: extra virgin olive oil, ground flax seeds, chia seeds, mustard seeds, and cinnamon, that, when consumed as just 1 tablespoon daily, can help burn visceral fat, flatten your stomach, and enhance your overall health. These foods aren't magic pills, but they're backed by research and can be seamlessly woven into your daily life, offering benefits that extend far beyond weight loss. Each works in unique ways, from boosting metabolism to stabilizing blood sugar, and they're incredibly easy to incorporate into meals, snacks, or even drinks. Let's dive deep into why these foods are so effective, how they work in your body, and practical ways to make them a part of your everyday routine to transform your health over time. Let's start with extra virgin olive oil, often referred to as EVOO, a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, which is widely celebrated for its heart, protective, and longevity-promoting benefits. This golden, fragrant oil is far more than a kitchen staple. It's a nutritional powerhouse packed with monounsaturated fats, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. The star player in EVOO is oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that makes up roughly 70% of its composition. Research published in journals like Lipids in Health and Disease suggests that oleic acid can enhance the activity of enzymes involved in fat oxidation, particularly targeting visceral fat, which is more responsive to dietary interventions than subcutaneous fat. This means your body may burn stored fat more efficiently when oleic acid is part of your diet. Beyond its fat-burning potential, EVOO is rich in polyphenols, potent antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and inflammation. 2 key drivers of visceral fat accumulation. Chronic inflammation disrupts insulin signaling, leading to increased fat storage, but the anti-inflammatory properties of EVOO help restore balance. Just 1 tablespoon daily can deliver these benefits. You can drizzle it over a fresh salad of mixed greens, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Use it as a dip for whole grain bread with a pinch of sea salt, or even take it straight as a morning ritual, a practice common in Mediterranean cultures. The key is to choose extra virgin olive oil, which is cold, pressed, and minimally processed, retaining the highest levels of beneficial compounds compared to refined olive oils. Avoid using EVOO for high heat cooking, as temperatures above 375 Rev can degrade its delicate antioxidants and healthy fats. Instead, opt for cold applications like dressings or light sautéing to preserve its nutritional integrity. By making this simple tablespoon a daily habit, you're not only targeting visceral fat, but also supporting cardiovascular health, brain function, and even skin vitality thanks to its vitamin E content. Next, let's turn to ground flax seeds, tiny seeds that pack an extraordinary nutritional punch. Flax seeds are a triple threat against visceral fat thanks to their high content of soluble fiber, lignans, and omega-3 fatty acids. The soluble fiber, known as mucilage, forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract, slowing digestion and promoting a feeling of fullness that can last for hours. This satiety effect helps curb overeating, a critical factor in preventing fat storage, especially in the abdominal region. Studies, such as those published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, show that diets high in soluble fiber are associated with reduced visceral fat. Flax seeds are also one of the richest sources of lignans, plant compounds with antioxidant and phytoestrogen properties. Research suggests lignans may modulate fat metabolism by influencing hormone signaling and reducing inflammation, which is often elevated in individuals with excess visceral fat. The omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid (ZLI), further enhance flax seeds' fat-fighting power by improving insulin sensitivity. Poor insulin sensitivity can lead to fat storage, particularly in the abdomen, but omega-3s help your cells respond better to insulin, reducing this risk. Just 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds daily, sprinkled on yogurt, blended into a morning smoothie with berries and spinach, or stirred into oatmeal can deliver these benefits. It's crucial to use ground flax seeds, as whole seeds pass through the digestive system undigested, locking away their nutrients. You can buy pre-ground flax seeds or grind whole seeds in a coffee grinder for maximum freshness, storing them in an airtight container in the fridge to prevent oxidation. This small, nutty addition to your diet can lead to significant changes in your body's fat burning capacity over time, while also supporting digestion, heart health, and even hormone balance. Chia seeds, another tiny seed with outsized benefits, are a versatile and powerful tool for fighting visceral fat. Like flax seeds, chia seeds are loaded with soluble fiber, which forms a gel when mixed with liquid, expanding in your stomach to promote satiety and reduce hunger. This can help you consume fewer calories overall, a key strategy for losing visceral fat. Chia seeds are also rich in protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which support muscle maintenance and a healthy metabolism. Research in the Journal of Nutrition indicates that diets high in fiber and protein are effective for reducing abdominal fat, as they help regulate blood sugar and prevent insulin spikes that trigger fat storage. Chia seeds are also packed with antioxidants, particularly polyphenols, which combat oxidative stress and inflammation, further supporting fat loss. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds can be added to water with a squeeze of lemon for a refreshing drink, blended into smoothies, or used as a topping for salads or yogurt. For a fun and satisfying option, try making chia pudding by soaking 1 tablespoon of seeds in a cup of almond milk overnight, adding a touch of vanilla extract and fresh fruit like berries or mango. The seeds' mild flavor and ability to absorb up to 12 times their weight in water make them incredibly versatile. They can even be used as an egg substitute in baking for a nutrient boost. By incorporating just 1 tablespoon daily, you're giving your body a steady supply of fiber, protein, and healthy fats that work together to burn fat, improve digestion, and stabilize energy levels, all while keeping you full and satisfied. Mustard seeds, whether yellow or brown, offer a bold, flavorful way to supercharge your fat-burning efforts. These tiny seeds contain glucosinolates, sulfur-containing compounds that, when broken down in the body, form isothiocyanates. These bioactive compounds have been shown to stimulate thermogenesis, the process by which your body burns calories to produce heat, effectively boosting your metabolism. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that spicy foods, including those containing mustard seed compounds, can increase calorie expenditure by up to 8%, a small but meaningful boost when combined with other healthy habits. Mustard seeds also have anti-inflammatory properties, which help address the chronic inflammation linked to visceral fat accumulation. Inflammation disrupts metabolic processes, but the antioxidants in mustard seeds, including selenium and magnesium, help restore balance. You can enjoy 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds in 2 ways. Pop them in a dry pan over low heat until they release their nutty, aromatic flavor, then sprinkle them on roasted vegetables, soups, or grilled meats, or soak them in water for a spicy, metabolism-revving drink. The popped seeds add a delightful crunch and depth of flavor to dishes, while the soaked version offers a bold, invigorating way to kickstart your day. Mustard seeds are also rich in minerals that support thyroid function, which plays a role in regulating metabolism. Adding this tablespoon to your diet is not only a flavorful choice, but also a strategic one, as it enhances calorie burning and reduces inflammation, helping you chip away at visceral fat while elevating your meals. Cinnamon, with its warm, sweet aroma, is a surprising yet potent ally in the fight against visceral fat. This spice contains cinnamaldehyde, the compound responsible for its distinctive flavor, which has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and regulate blood sugar levels. When blood sugar spikes, excess glucose is stored as fat, particularly in the visceral region, but cinnamon helps prevent these spikes by slowing carbohydrate absorption and enhancing insulin's effectiveness. A study in diabetes care found that cinnamon supplementation reduced fasting blood sugar and improved insulin sensitivity, both critical for preventing fat storage. Cinnamon may also activate thermogenesis, increasing calorie burn by stimulating brown fat, a type of fat that burns energy to produce heat. Just 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon daily, sprinkled on oatmeal, stirred into coffee or tea, or blended into a smoothie, can deliver these benefits. For a delicious treat, mix cinnamon with a teaspoon of honey and spread it on whole grain toast. It's important to use Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, as it contains lower levels of coumarin, a compound that can be toxic in large doses. Cassia cinnamon, the more common variety, is safe in small amounts but should be used sparingly. Cinnamon's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties further support its role in reducing visceral fat, while its delightful flavor makes it an easy and enjoyable addition to your daily routine. This simple tablespoon can transform your morning coffee or breakfast into a fat-fighting ritual that also uplifts your mood and energy. Incorporating these 5 foods into your diet is remarkably straightforward and doesn't require a complete lifestyle overhaul. The key is to start with 1 tablespoon of one food each day and find creative ways to enjoy it. For example, on Monday, drizzle EVOO over a lunch salad with arugula, avocado, and cherry tomatoes. On Tuesday, sprinkle ground flax seeds into a breakfast smoothie with banana, spinach, and almond milk. Wednesday could be a chia seed water with a splash of lemon juice sipped throughout the morning. On Thursday, pop mustard seeds and scatter them over roasted Brussels sprouts for dinner. On Friday, stir cinnamon into your morning oatmeal with a handful of walnuts. You can rotate through these foods or stick to your favorite. The important thing is consistency. Over weeks and months, these small additions can lead to noticeable changes in your waistline, energy levels, and overall health. To amplify their effects, pair these foods with a balanced diet rich in colorful vegetables, lean proteins like chicken or fish, and whole grains like quinoa or brown rice. Regular physical activity, even moderate forms like a 30-minute walk, yoga, or strength training, enhances fat burning by boosting metabolism and improving insulin sensitivity. Staying hydrated is also crucial, as water supports digestion and helps your body process the fiber in flax seeds and chia seeds efficiently. While these foods are powerful tools, they're not standalone solutions. Sustainable fat loss requires a holistic approach that includes managing stress, prioritizing sleep, and avoiding processed foods high in refined sugars and trans fats. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which promote visceral fat storage, so practices like meditation, deep breathing, or even a relaxing evening walk can make a difference. Sleep is equally important. Studies show that inadequate sleep disrupts hunger hormones, increasing appetite and fat storage. Aim for 7-8 hours of quality sleep nightly to support your fat burning goals. Portion control is also key, as even healthy foods like EVOO are calorie dense. Stick to the recommended tablespoon to avoid excess calories that could counteract your efforts. If you're new to high fiber foods like flax seeds or chia seeds, introduce them gradually to prevent digestive discomfort, starting with a teaspoon and working up to a tablespoon over a week or 2. Always consult a healthcare professional before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have conditions like diabetes or take medications that might interact with these foods, such as blood thinners with cinnamon. The accessibility of these foods makes them ideal for anyone looking to improve their health. Extra virgin olive oil can be found in any grocery store and stored in a cool, dark place for months. Ground flax seeds and chia seeds stay fresh in airtight containers in the refrigerator, preserving their delicate oils. Mustard seeds and cinnamon are pantry staples with long shelf lives requiring no special storage. You don't need fancy equipment or culinary skills, just a tablespoon and a bit of creativity. For inspiration, try blending flax seeds into a post-workout protein shake or mix chia seeds into overnight oats with almond butter and berries. Popped mustard seeds can elevate a simple stir-fry, while a cinnamon-dusted apple slice makes a satisfying snack. EVOO can transform a plain vegetable soup into a rich, flavorful dish. These small, intentional acts of self-care add up, not only helping you burn visceral fat, but also boosting your energy, improving digestion, and enhancing your overall sense of well-being. The science behind these foods is robust, but their true power lies in their ability to fit into your life effortlessly. Visceral fat may be stubborn, but it's not unbeatable. By consistently incorporating 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, ground flax seeds, chia seeds, mustard seeds, or cinnamon into your daily routine, you're equipping your body with the tools to fight fat from the inside out. Over time, you may notice your clothes fitting better, your energy levels stabilizing, and your confidence growing. This approach isn't about quick fixes or extreme measures. It's about sustainable, enjoyable habits that nourish your body and mind. Imagine the satisfaction of knowing you're taking control of your health with just 1 tablespoon a day. Whether it's the rich, fruity taste of olive oil, the nutty crunch of flax seeds, the unique texture of chia seeds, the spicy kick of mustard seeds, or the warm sweetness of cinnamon, each spoonful is a step toward a flatter stomach, a healthier heart, and a more vibrant you. Start today and let these simple, science-backed foods work their magic, helping you feel lighter, stronger, and ready to embrace life with renewed vitality.